All right, guys. Welcome back to WMAC Now with your host, Chuck Stevenson, coming at you tonight with a trio of fight announcements. So, Dana White's Tuesday Night Contender Series is slated to start back up in June, and I believe, June 18th will be the first episode, and then it'll continue on for, I think, 6 weeks following that. Anyway, so they've announced a trio of female fights. So, starting off on week 1, we have a strawweight bout. We have Callie Pop-Tart Robbins coming in at 6-2, and she's taking on Hannah, Queen of Sparta Goldie, coming in at 4-0. Now, Robbins has fought in Invicta a couple times, at least twice. She's coming off a win over Celine Haga, which is a decent win, about 4 months ago. Before that, she was coming off to back-to-back losses to Pro Gonzalez in Invicta, and then she got TKO'd by Hannah Cyphers about a little over 6 months ago. Goldie, on the other hand, is coming in undefeated so far as a pro. She has had 3 of her 4 pro fights, all at Island Fights, so those might actually be available to watch on Fight Pass. Her last fight was against Shannon Galgary about 6 months ago. Don't know about anything about Goldie. Haven't watched any of her fights. Robbins is an interesting fighter, so it'll be interesting to see what she brings to it. And then the next fight is July 2nd. This will be week number 3. Shanna, the Shanimal Young, 6-1, is taking on Sarah Too Sweet Alpar, 8-4. This is going to be in the bantamweight division. Looking at Shanna Young, I know she's fought in Invicta at least once. That was about a little over 7 months ago. She lost a split decision to Lisa Spangler. Since then, she has come back with 2 wins and straight wins at Valor Fights over Jessica Borga and Anastasia Bruce. That fight was a little over a month ago. Alpar is coming in 8-4. She is also in the same boat in that she lost a fight about almost 3 years ago and took some time off. About a year and a half ago, she defeated Pamela Aguirre, and then only 4 months ago, she took some more time off, and 4 months ago, she defeated Jocelyn Edwards by split decision for LFA. I'm trying to remember Shanna Young's fight in Invicta, but I'm drawing a blank. I might have to go watch that fight again. And then finally, guys, in week 7, which is July 30th, this is actually the fight I'm most looking forward to. Maria Agapova, 6-0, is taking on Tracy Cortez, 5-1, and this is going to be in the flyweight division. Agapova's coming in, she's got that perfect record. Her last several fights have been she's had several fights for Fight Nights Global. She's fought for Brave, Akhmat. She's coming off a TKO win over Bellator veteran Na Liang. That was about 8 months ago. And then Tracy Cortez has fought for both Invicta FC and Combate Americas. She defeated Karen Cedillo at Combate about a little over 6 months ago, almost 7 months ago. And then, of course, she is coming off a split decision win over the previously undefeated Erin Blanchfield at Invicta 34. That was back in, I want to say, February. Anyway, this is the fight I'm most looking forward to. I've watched a little bit of tape on Agapova. Brings an interesting mix of skills, variety of skills into her game. And Tracy Cortez is also very fun to watch. And I remember she was being filmed for Dana White's Looking for a Fight series. So that's probably how she caught his attention for this one. So, guys, that's what I have on these 3 bouts coming up. They're all in June and July. You know, Dana White Contender Series, it's a fun series. The emphasis is on, you know, trying to get the finish and looking impressive. There's a bunch of fighters already in the UFC now because of it. Some of them have excelled, some have not. So it's mixed results so far. I mean, the show's only 2 seasons old. But looking forward to all 3 of these fights, especially that third, as I mentioned earlier. So, guys, let me know what you think about the matchups in the comments down below. Thumbs ups are always appreciated on the videos, guys. And what are you waiting for? Subscribe to WMMA Now, the fastest growing women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube, guys. Have a good night.